Yo, yo, what's up? It's your girl Bree at Skulls and Bones 444. How y'all doing? This is for the whole collective and for my divine masculine. You know who you are. I noticed, well, first and foremost, too, thank you guys for liking my videos more and subscribing more. I've been seeing a lot of people that are watching more and for longer times. And once again, a lot of the guys are watching the videos too. So, like I said, you guys are now realizing or have been realizing that your feminines weren't just talking shit out their ass years ago. It's just a shame that you're now catching up, but it is what it is because this was a whole divinely orchestrated spiritual journey that we all had to go through. But, anyways, had you seen the video that I made yesterday about Satanism, you would have seen I did it to politically save my ass and to educate you guys off some of the bit of the different titles and positions that these people have. It all depends on the mastery. Um, when I say politically save my ass, I did talk about the Constitution and blah blah blah. And in this video, I'm also mentioning the same shit, so I don't get a whole bunch of crazy nasty ass comments about this ain't right or blah blah blah. And also, if you had read or watched that video, you would have known that today I'm starting to give list of names of who was involved. And this particularly pertains to my situation, okay? But I mean, for the rest of the collective, um, maybe some of the names may click for you too, but this is particularly my story. But hold on. I must say that this is probably the ballsiest, one of the ballsiest videos that I have made, but fuck it. It needs to be said and done. Yeah, I said, I hope you guys are doing alright, blah blah. This is the list of the names of those that were involved in the coven. And I say half the list because this group was huge. I can't emphasize that enough. Like, to me, what I get is that it probably started at around 200 because, like I said, the nickname was the Death Magic Coven Mafia because people who knew people who knew people. But as time went on and people were starting to ask questions and realizing that shit wasn't making sense, people started dropping off. Okay. Hmm. I don't want to make this introduction long because I'm ready to go. I said, yeah, I talked about how I noticed that y'all didn't watch the video that I posted yesterday. Okay, but it's to help you understand shit better. Okay, and I says, but more importantly, I made sure to mention how the Constitution of the United States gives everyone the right to freedom of religion, including Satanism. And I mean, fuck it. You want to be an atheist and not believe in shit? Fine, whatever. And I had to discuss this because defending myself from a political stand view, even though people say not to talk about politics and religion, but all these readings are talking about religion. So got no choice. Like I said, providing the information so people don't leave nasty comments saying that I'm wrong or whatever. Another reason I made this video is because I hope that my divine masculine, you know who you are, sees it so he knows who's been fucking around. These are the snakes that have been hiding in your garden, so to speak. Maybe this video will help you by saving you time and energy in regards to who you can and can't trust. And yes, you're probably going to be just as heartbroken as I was when I found out the truth. The next thing, the unique thing about this coven is that a lot of these people are musically inclined and cater to the music genre known as metal, which includes death metal, thrash metal, black metal, and gothic metal, etc. However, I want to make it clear. I want to make it clear that I'm not talking shit about the music, okay? Because in fact, my favorite types are death metal and thrash metal, okay? And these bands play at several bars. There's one in particular, but it shall excuse me, it shall remain anonymous. I know that there's somebody or several people fucking around with my throat chakra. This is chakra, damn it. Hmm. These bands play at several bars. There's one in particular, but it shall remain anonymous. In addition to this, I want to make it clear that for professional purposes and privacy matters, I'm only mentioning first names and the initials of the last name. With that being said, I'm going to start off the list by talking about the karmic masculine side. Okay? After that, I'll start mentioning the people that the divine masculine knows. And it's funny because I know a lot of these people from the divine masculine side because he's the one who introduced me to a lot of these people. But anyways, here, let's just go with it. Number one, Josh H., the ultimate culprit of this whole death magic project, of taking me off of this planet and using me as a blood sacrifice to the devil, all because I broke up with him over 8 years ago, back in 2017. The relationship only lasted for 6 months. When I left him, it triggered his abandonment issues. Black magic first started when he stuck his nose into my relationship, my divine masculine, and got us to break up via love breakup spells and lies. After this, the hardships and obstacles came like a non-stop tidal wave. In addition to this, he started making up rumors about me and made sure that they were being spread around to this whole clique of people, thus making me look like a monster. He's a narcissist, sociopath, habitual liar, serial killer, and master manipulator who destroyed my life in every department. And I know that the whole time, he was laughing at my suffering just like everybody else. And he's also been mocking my tarot readings, just like many others of you out there. Hmm. Then again, my messages must be accurate because there's been several times that y'all have fucked around with my throat chakra because you don't want me to speak. Anyways, yeah, making me look like a monster and destroyed my life in every department. He also ruined the lives of many of his coven members because they believed him and what he was saying about me, thus making them want to do black magic on me as well. He's also committed many crimes and had other coven members perform illegal activities, all of which have led them to problems with the authorities. On another note, he was also doing black magic on other coven members behind closed doors if they dared disobey him. More importantly, to make them suffer as well. He created chaos and drama by breaking up friendships and relationships that had been going on for years. That's when I said he's destroyed their lives as well. Because with the rumors that he created about, Joe Blow said this to Susie Q, and Susie Q, Joe Blow, they get into an argument. They've had a friendship for 20 plus years, ruined friendships, ruined relationships. He gets off on that type of shit. And because many people listened, they committed crimes. Horrible crimes that are also landing them in jail. Okay? Let's see. Yeah. Like I said, on another note, he was doing black magic on other coven members behind closed doors. If they dared disobey him, or if he even thought that they were going to disobey him. But more importantly, to make them suffer as well. Like I said, he created chaos and drama by breaking up friendships and relationships that had lasted for years. Any type of magic that you can think of, he did it. Any type of crime that you can think of, he did it. On another note, he's musically inclined and can play several instruments, and he's a band that starts with the word nocturnus. When it comes to people, important note, when it comes to people that are in bands, I'm only gonna give like one word of that band's name. And if that band only has one word to it, then I'm hyphenating it. Okay? That's all for, once again, privacy purposes. Hmm. So, yes, in a band that starts with the word nocturnus, he plays the keyboard in this band. He used to be in another band that started with the word merciless and played the drums in that band. Despite the cruelty of it all, I wouldn't wish this on anybody. Number two, Ray M. Ray is short for Rachel. She's Josh's wife. She came from a wealthy family, and that's why Josh married her. There could have been a time when Rachel was a prostitute and had a previous child, which could be the byproduct of one of her customers. She definitely did a lot of black magic on me too, considering how she's married to Josh and they were working as a couple and the jealousy, etc., etc. Number three, Laura L. She's Rachel's stepmother. She did black magic on me too. Next person, Alyssa R. She's Ray's cousin, who also did black magic on me. Next person, LaDonna Key. She's connected to Josh and did black magic on me. The next one, Rachel 8. She's Josh's sister. She screwed around with my love life. Number 7, Wendy H. She's Josh's cousin. Think she was cursing my love life and my money. Number 8, Lori W. She's connected to Josh. Think she was cursing my money and love life. The next one, David W. He's married to Lori and connected to Josh. He was cursing me too. Number 10, Laura V.Z. Her last name is much longer than that and it sounds French. Regardless, she's connected to Josh and was doing black magic on me. Now I'm moving on to the names that my divine masculine knows. 1441 of the timer. Oh, my water. Hmm. Me, 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 me. Number 11. Hmm. Chris B.L. His last name is Hispanic. I think he played in a band with Josh years ago. The first name of that band is called Merciless. Chris did all types of magic on me, especially sex magic. Number 12, Vinny M. I think he played in a band with Josh years ago too. And the first name of that band is called Merciless. Vinny did all kinds of magic on me too, especially sex magic. Number 13, Jerry B. I think he played in a band at some point. I think he played in the band with the first name called Merciless. He did magic on me, especially sex magic. 14, Keith B.S. He could have played in a band at some point. I think that he participated in spreading rumors about me, cursing my love life, and could have done sex magic on me. I know it sounds childish when I say sex, but this is also to prevent me from getting flagged. Because you never know. Next one, Lauren B. Didn't hang around her much, but she knew people that I knew. Right? Think she was fucking around with my money. Number 16, Lisa A. Just Facebook friends, but I know that she was a setup. She had brown eyes and brunette hair. Think she was cursing my money. Next one, Daniel N. He went to Hillsborough High School, severe drug addict, and got arrested on New Year's Eve for several charges, including fentanyl. He was involved in spreading rumors about me and cursing my money and love life. Hold on a second. Damn it. Ay, Dios mío. Fucking shit, man. Hmm. Number 18. Dan C. Musically inclined and in a band that ends with the word Christ. Number 19. Ange C. Her first name sounds Indian to me, but it's spelled as ANJ. Ange C. On Facebook, she used her maiden name, which starts with the letter K, as in the word kangaroo. Regardless, she's married to Dan, and they did black magic on me. Jessie J. Musically inclined and in a band that starts with the word Promethean, which is actually the name of a demon. The next one, Sarah J. She's married to Jesse. The next one, Tiffany C. She's a cancer survivor, which is awesome. But it doesn't excuse her behavior when sending me all kinds of curses and spreading rumors about me. Number 23, Gordy C. He's married to Tiffany, and I think they got married somewhere in Disney World. Number 24, Lisa B. Lisa used to hang out with me in my divine masculine, along with his roommates every weekend. She cursed my money and my love life. Number 25, Tom S. Musically inclined and the lead singer of a band. The last word of that band is kill. He used to go to the Divine Masculine's house every weekend to visit. He was cursing my love life. Number 26, Caitlin C. She's dating Tom. She was cursing me too. And she conjured up the demon known as Beelzebub. which is the sin of gluttony in Hebrew folklore. Oh, 20:02 on the timer. Number 27, Dottie S. She went to Hillsborough High School. She's got red curly hair, and she's a very powerful dark high priestess who had a strong ass chokehold over me, cursing my money and love life. 28, David S. Dottie's husband. I think they met in high school. Regardless, he was involved in the coven too. Number 29, Casey B. Her first name, Casey, it's spelled like K as in kangaroo, A as in apple, Y as in yellow, C as in Cheetos, and E as in elephant, and another E as in elephant. So, Casey B. She lived with the divine masculine as one of the roommates. One of the reasons she lived there was to get the scoop on the divine masculine who he was hanging around with at his house. So technically speaking, Casey was used as a setup to get as much info on the divine masculine as possible. Number 30, Lena E. He's my divine masculine. Divine masculine. I know people are fucking around with my throat chakra. I'm not stupid. She's my divine masculine's karmic. Lena dated my divine masculine many years ago. However, given how promiscuous she was, she started sleeping around with his friends, and that's why he left her. He's still very promiscuous and has always been jealous of me. In fact, there were plenty of times when she and I would cross paths at parties and bars, and without fail, she would always say, "You know, I could have had him." Oh, and the girls, there'd be some fighting words. But my masculine would always tell me to just ignore it. Unfortunately, what my masculine probably didn't realize at the time, no offense, he probably didn't realize at the time hmm, that every time Lena said that, she was bullying me, and seeing as how I didn't do anything about it, and my divine masculine didn't do anything about it either, that meant that Lena could get away with bullying me whenever she wanted. On the other hand, if I had said or done something about it, who knows, it probably could have escalated into a physical fight, with one of us or both of us going to jail. No offense to my divine masculine, but you should have spoken up and defended me and put her in her place. Lena did every single type of black magic that you can think of. She was on a mission to torture me and on a mission to keep the divine masculine. Number 31, Abby A. She's a ticking time bomb. She constantly takes everything the wrong way and is easily offended and then starts fights. Abby is Lena's best friend and they've lived together many times. Abby was one hell of a spiritual bully at cursing the fuck out of my finances and then my love life. She also thrived on spreading rumors about. Number 32, Julie B. She's got red hair and is very close friends with Josh, Lyle, and Mike B. These guys all play in a band together that starts with the word nocturnus. Julie is also a very high, powerful dark high priestess, just like Dottie is, and just like another girl named Jen G. Leads us to the next one, number 33. Jen G. The letter G as in the word grass. She came from Colombia. Very powerful. Okay. Cursed my love life and my money. 34. Jessica I. The letter I is in the word iceberg. However, she spells her last name backwards on Facebook. So her real last name starts with the letter G, as in the word gross. I'm sorry if that confused you people, but this chick was trying to be creative. But Jessica is also well known for bringing all kinds of food to parties, especially a pot of chili to one of the Divine Masculine's house parties. 25:45 on the timer. The next one, Jen P. Her nickname is Jen Jen, and her last initial P as in the word paper. Her Facebook profile picture is a picture of her sharing her spaghetti with her dog, just like in the movie The Lady and the Tramp. She's got blonde hair and she's musically inclined as well. Number 36, George H. His nickname is Jorge, and he's a wonderful chef and owns his own food truck. He was engaged to Julie at one point. Think he fucked around with my money and love life. Number 37, Heather M., Dark High Priestess, who is one of the owners of the bar that these bands play at. She did all kinds of black magic on me. Number 38, Demian M., Dark High Priest. He's married to Heather, and he's another owner of the bar. Did all kinds of magic on me. Number 39, Alexis K. Unfortunately, she took her own life, which is an absolute tragedy. But she did black magic on me when she was still alive. She used to work as a bartender. 27:27 on the timer. Number 40, Brent M. He used to be roommates with Alexis. He's also musically inclined and plays in a different band with Josh. Brent also did SEX magic on me. The next one, Amber DR. I was friends with her. She's got blonde hair and covered in tattoos and all sorts of piercings. Amber worked as a bartender with Lexus and did magic on me. The next one, Alexandria T. She's a proud Italian and FSU fan. She's always got her middle finger up in all of her pictures. Alexandria worked as a bartender with Alexis and Amber. They all did magic on me. Number 43, Carla Q. Worked as a bartender with Alexis, Amber, and Alexandria. She did magic on me. Number 44, Gypsy R. And the name Gypsy is spelled as the word Gypsy. So you have Gypsy R. She was very close friends with Alexis. Think she fucked around with my money and could have had a voodoo doll of me. Okay, number 45, Jennifer O. She was very close friends with Alexis. She screwed around with me, and I think she had a voodoo doll of me too. Number 46, Marcus G. He used to post a lot of flirtatious comments on my Facebook post. My divine masculine knows exactly who I'm talking about. Marcus cursed my love life. Number 47, Scott S. Went to Hillsborough High School. Has a weird obsession with Converse shoes. Did magic on me. And I think he did a lot of SEX magic. Number 48, Eric N. His whole name is spelled backwards on his Facebook profile. So that means that his first name is Sire. Okay, on Facebook you see the name Sire. C as in cat, I as in igloo, R as in rat, and E as in elephant. Number 49, James G. Facebook friends. He did magic on me. The next one, Olivia F. She's got brunette hair and she's another huge ticking time bomb who threw a beer bottle at my face once. Number 51, Jason S. He dated Olivia before he met his wife. He screwed around. He screwed around with my love and my money. Marie S. Married to James and a cancer survivor, which is awesome, but it still doesn't excuse her behavior. Sent me many curses just like her husband did. 3113 on the timer. The next one, Quint T. I've never heard of a name called Quint, but it's spelled Q like in Q-tip, U as in umbrella, I as in the word indigo, N as the word nude, and T as in the word t-shirt. So Quint T. Just Facebook friends, but he definitely did SCX magic on me and screwed around with my love life. Number 54, April O. She had a voodoo doll of me. Number 55, Demian G. He went to Gaither High School with me. Screwed around with my money. Number 56, Belial K. His first name is actually the name of a demon. He's musically inclined and plays in the same band with Josh, which starts with the word nocturnus. Mike B. The last initial is B as in the word boy. Musically inclined and plays in the same band with Josh, which starts with the first word nocturnus. Mike T is the next one. The last initial is P as in the word per. I think he's an ex-felon. He screwed around my love life. The next one, Sandy B. The letter B as in the word brownie. He dated Mike. Number 60, Peter S. Facebook friends and seemed pretty popular amongst this group of people. Could have been in a band. He did SCX magic on me. He screwed around with my love life. 61. This was a little shocker to me, but at the same time it wasn't. Number 61 is James H. Very powerful dark priest. He had a one hell of a chokehold over me. He's musically inclined and plays in a small family band. The first half of the band's name is Psycho. Number 62, Dana H. She's married to James and she plays in the same band called Psycho. See, this band, the name is hyphenated, okay? Because the band's only got one name altogether, but I hyphenated it. Number 63, Jacob H. He's the son of James and Dana. He is musically inclined and plays in the band called Psycho. Number 64, Sean K. The letter K as in the word kite. I went to high school with Sean and we had health class together. He did black magic on me. Number 65, Jeanette K. She's married to Sean K, and they work together to do black magic on me. Number 66. Eric R. The letter R is in the word railing. He's got black dreads and he's musically inclined. He plays in a band that has the last word called twins. Number 67. Noelle R. She's in a relationship with Eric. Number 68. Danny S. The letter S as in the word snake. He's also musically inclined and plays in the same band with Eric. And the last word of that band is called twins. Okay, that's more than enough for now. 35:53 the timer. That's definitely more than enough for now, folks. I will be back with round two. Take it easy, y'all.